Had to pick up some stuff and was walking around with just one of those baskets because I didn't need a big cart. I was looking all over trying to find canned mushrooms to put on homemade pizza. I found all the other stuff I needed anyways. I noticed an older woman, probably in her 70s, looking at me. Didn't think much of it. Then in the next aisle she followed me there and was intently staring at me again. Enough that I notice. I'm trying to figure out if my jeans are unzipped or something, but couldn't figure out why I was getting this sort of attention. It was obvious. I kept looking for my mushrooms and a couple aisles over she showed up once more. I was getting uncomfortable, so I just decided I'd make pizza without mushrooms and headed for the self-checkout. Here she comes. This time walks right up to me and starts talking. "Excuse me. I'm sorry, but I lost my husband last year and you could be his twin. He would never use a cart either. I was wondering if you could do me a favor. What do you need?" He passed suddenly and I never got to say goodbye. "Could you give me a hug and hold me and tell me you love me? One last time?" So she obviously has some issues. I get it, I know people with mental illness, but I really don't want to be part of it. Just that kind of surprise is enough to throw you off balance. You never know what could happen if you give in to any request. Like, what will she do next? "Nope, I'm out. I really have to get checked out and get home. I'm sorry about what happened and all, but I'm not him. Please, sir." And she starts crying. She grabs my arm and keeps begging. Tears start streaming down her face. The entirety of the checkout lanes, maybe 8 people, are now watching this unfold. I don't know what to do, but I'm completely embarrassed, even though it isn't my fault. "Lady, I'm sorry, I'm not your husband. Please let me buy my stuff and go home. I feel I'm being harshly judged by onlookers." And she keeps standing there sobbing while I check out, pay, and grab my bags. Then, as I start to walk out the door, she drops to the floor and grabs my ankle with both hands. She screams, "Please, David," not my name. I tried pulling away but didn't want to hurt her. She's latched on with all her strength and I'm slowly dragging her across the floor while she's screaming. She's crying and begging the entire time, but most of all, she is just pulling my leg.